Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm back at you with part two to that series I was talking about. So I'm gonna get straight into it. So the next tip would be calorie allotment for dessert. I'm not gonna lie, it's helped to keep me sane as I cut, right? Obviously, cravings are an obstacle, right? So when I allocate calories towards dessert, it helps me stick to my calories. So it's pretty simple as that, but I'll show you guys my dessert real quick. So it's these little dark chocolate things. Then I have some like raw honey up here on top of my fridge. It's about 400 calories or so. So it's like 20% of my calories because I'm at like 2,000 right now, so around there. And yeah, that's helped keep me sane as I'm cutting. So I don't, kill someone over some food or some shit, right? And then another one would be like meal prep. So the reason why I like meal prep is it is very convenient. It puts my diet basically on autopilot, like just auto regulates everything. And so cutting is basically just clockwork at this point. In my fridge, I have every single meal prepped. I don't know if you guys can see that, but because everything is meal prepped, I don't even have to think about my diet. There's literally almost no decision fatigue. Once a week, I just prepare all my meals, and then I just grab the shit out of the fridge and like microwave it or whatnot. It's pretty easy. And another one would be eating the same thing every day. This kind of goes to meal prep. I'm a very simple guy. You know, like if I have to think so much about the shit that I eat, it's just I don't really like it that much. So I meal prep and I eat the same thing every day. People like often tell me like, "Oh my God, that sounds so boring." But like if you find something that hits a spot and you eat it every day, it doesn't really feel like a grind or it doesn't feel painful or anything like that. So I eat the same shit every day, but it's something that hits a spot. So I don't really see it as like a bad thing, really. And another one is more like, it's more around like psychology type thing about cutting. It's hunger. When you feel hungry, you often associate it with like a bad feeling. But Gregor Gallagher, Kino Gabati, is seen as like one of the OGs in the fitness industry. I've heard him talk about this, and it says something along the lines of like hunger. Instead of thinking about a bad thing, think of it as like progress. Like the hunger means things are actually working, like you're getting leaner. And when I get hungry, I think about this and it kind of amps me up in a way. It's hard to explain or hard to put into words, but I'm sure you kind of get what I'm saying. And then my last one for this video is simply just walking more and eating more. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a fat ass at heart. I like food, right? And obviously being lean doesn't come naturally to me. So I would much rather eat more food and walk more than just cut my food intake. All I have to do is just do a little bit more of walking, like steps. It's the easiest way to expend calories, right? Because, everyone knows, like it's on paper what creates the calorie deficit, right? Calories in, calories out. Walking is such an easy way to increase the calories out portion of it. And you can eat more food and cut. It's fucking wonderful, right? Anyway, that was my last one. So that was part two. I have a part three coming. Obviously, I didn't have my phone on a tripod in the basement because I wanted to actually show you some of the things that helped me cut. I showed you the meal prep. I showed you the calorie allotment for dessert. But anyway, that's about it. See you guys in the next one.